In this lesson, we're going to talk about the Owasp Foundation's ZAP program. Now, ZAP is the Z Attack Proxy, also known as ZAP. It's an open source interception proxy and web application assessment tool that's written in Java. Now, because it's written in Java, it works on Windows systems, Linux systems, and Mac systems, just like Burp Suite does. Now, this is an open source program, which means you can actually take that code and modify it to your heart's content, and they won't mind. Now, just like Burp Suite, OWASP Zap does include crawlers to automate the discovery of links and content within a web application. So, for example, here on the screen, you can see that the tool has connected to that web server and it's starting to find all of the different web pages that are associated with this particular website. So we have 515support.com, 515support.com/robots.txt, /sitemap.xml, /dvwa/dvwa/dvwa, and it will keep going on and on until it finds all the web pages on this site. It's a great way for it to index the site so you can then look for vulnerabilities in those pages. Now, in addition to that, OWASP Zap will also include automated vulnerability scanning by using its scan engine. To do this, you're going to end up setting up a scan policy, much like you do with Nessus, and then it will be able to go through and look for those things based on the different plugins that you have. For instance, if you decide you want to use a scan policy to be able to detect the client browser, or to conduct information gathering, or trying to do injections, you could do all of that from within this tool. Now, in addition to all of that, it also has this nice feature called the heads-up display, or HUD mode. This provides alert indications and scan tools within your browser when you go and open pages within a website. So if I open up my web browser and I'm scanning this website, which happens to be DVWA, I can actually go through and you'll see there's those tools on the left-hand side. Notice at the top bar, it's highlighted in orange, and on the left side, I have the different tools. Based on that toolbar on the left-hand side, I can see that there is 1 orange alert and 4 yellow alerts, and if I click on those, I would get more information about them. On the right-hand side, I can get different information about the different sites, I can start crawling, I can do some kind of exploitations on them, and other things, all from within this web browser because it's integrated in with this tool set. Now, for the exam, again, you do not need to know how to use the OWASP Zap tool. It's something that's great for you to spend some time in and getting to understand it, but for the exam, you don't have to. You should be aware of what this tool is. It's an intercept proxy, and it has the ability to do web application vulnerability scanning as well. That's as deep as you need to know when we talk about the OWASP Zap for this exam. Now, in the real world, you'll probably want to get comfortable using something like Burp Suite or the OWASP Zap tool because it will help you as you do your web application scanning and vulnerability assessments.